I didn't expect this, but the moment I stopped chasing money and started receiving, $228 flowed in effortlessly in 5 days. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what changed, what I did differently, and how you can begin healing your money story too, so you can stop chasing money and start attracting it. Let's go, bestie. I'm Kaylee. I'm a stay at home mom, healing her money story and shifting her mindset so I can manifest a life where my husband can leave his job and we can travel the world together with our kids. I'm sharing my full journey here as well as manifestation tips and tricks. So if you're doing this too, we can grow together. I am currently on day 32 of my 5K and 60 days challenge. Though when you see this, I'll be on day 35. But so far, I've manifested a total of $648. This week alone, $228. Last week, the total was $420, which is mine and my husband's anniversary date. I looked up the angel number meaning of 420, and it's all about building a strong foundation, aligning with purpose, and trusting your path. Chills. Now, if you're new here, the way the challenge works is anything outside of my husband's normal paycheck is considered what we've brought in extra as the Manifesting 5K in 60 Days challenge. This money can come in expected and unexpected ways. So, let's get into how I actually manifested $228 without chasing, without hustling, and just receiving. On Monday, we met my mom halfway to pick up our daughter from her Yellowstone trip. My mom unexpectedly gave us $100 for gas and lunch. The old me would have said, "That's too much. You don't have to do that," because deep down, I felt unworthy. But this version of me, the one healing her money story, received it fully. "Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much for this. We really appreciate it. Thank you." Later in the car, I told myself how proud I was of receiving and how grateful again I was for the money that she unexpectedly gave us. "I'm proud of you for receiving. You did such a good job. You are healing your money story in real time." And when I checked the time, it was 1:11. Now, you guys know I'm all about angel numbers. 1:11 is like a wink from the universe. It's saying, hey, keep up with your thoughts because they're manifesting quickly. So if you ever see a number 111, what are you thinking about? Is it positive, negative? If it's not positive, get it in check. The whole trip, I just felt like we were already living our dream life. Spontaneous travel, deep family connection, freedom. And I just kept expressing gratitude for that moment. Because here's what I've learned about receiving. Most of us were never taught how to accept help or money without the feeling of guilt. But the more I practice, the more abundance flows in. Try this next time someone gives you something, whether it's a compliment, a gift, or money, or even support. Pause, breathe, and say a full hearted thank you. Then notice how your body feels. And if you start to spiral, just remind yourself that you are safe receiving this. You are worthy of receiving this. Now, this week was also my husband's pay week. Again, we do not count his paycheck as the money that we are manifesting. My husband is paid bi weekly, and this pay cycle is our big bills week. We have a lot of larger bills due this week. Normally, I spiral, but this time I stayed grounded in gratitude. I am so grateful we can pay these bills. I am so grateful we have groceries. I am so grateful I get to choose how I respond. Every single time fear bubbled up, and even now, as I'm recording this video, I can feel the fear bubbling up. I bring myself back to overflow. There is more than enough. I am always provided for. There is always another way. By Thursday, we had $55 left to stretch over the next 10 days. That old fear crept right on in. My daughter asked to go to the secondhand bookstore, and before I could even say no, My husband chimed in and said, "Yes, we'll go." I felt my protective voice rise up. We shouldn't spend, we should stay home. But I kept that to myself. I caught it. I paused. I chose a different path. I reminded myself we don't have to spend anything. We can just enjoy the moment together. And all day leading up to that evening, which was when we were going to the bookstore, I just kept telling myself that money flows into me effortlessly. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I'm open to the creative ways of money flowing to me. I trust the universe. And then it hit me. Let's sell some books at this secondhand store. That right there, my friend, that is overflow in action. This secondhand store not only accepts books, they accept a wide variety of things. So my husband was like, you know what? Yeah, we want to travel the world. We need to start consolidating. He had no idea that he was already stepping into the mindset of acting as if, which, if you're a law of attraction junkie, you know that acting as if is a key thing when it comes to attracting and manifesting. At the store, we dropped off the books and all the extra items. Old me would have called it desperate. New me called it divine timing. While we waited, we browsed, and my husband found the perfect gift for my brother in law. I used to feel shame over unexpected spending. This time, I felt peace. My brother in law is so thoughtful. I'm so thankful I can give back to him. By the time we finished browsing, we went up to the counter to see what they were going to give us. We ended up receiving $84 in cash and $24 in store credit. We treated the kids to Chick-fil-A that night because it was super late and we were starving. We laughed, we sang in the car, we talked about our dream of traveling to South Korea. It was one of the best days, even before the money showed up. That night, I just kept repeating, we have more than enough. There is more than enough. There will always be more than enough. And there is more where that came from. Because the old me would have spiraled, well, how are we going to do this again? We shouldn't have ate Chick-fil-A. The new me, it's like, nah, there's more where that came from. The very next day, someone bought a bassinet I've had listed for weeks for $20. And just like that, in 5 days, $228 flowed in. This week reminded me that manifestation isn't about what you do, it's about how you feel. Healing my money story and being willing to receive is opening up so much more than just money. It's opening joy, peace, overflow, and a huge milestone. This video is my 11th video on YouTube. I dreamed about uploading videos on YouTube for 10 years, but the fear of judgment and vulnerability always stopped me. Now I'm showing up imperfectly, vulnerable, and proud because I have a healing journey and story to share with all of you, and I have a feeling that all of you need to hear it. I'm going to leave my first cringy video up forever because I want to remember that version of me and give her thanks always because she did it. She took that first step and she got us here. And when I post that 100th video, I'm going to thank her again because she started scared and she did it anyway. If you've missed any of my previous recap videos, they are all linked in the description below. And if you're working on healing your own money story, download my free resource. It is the perfect tool to get you started. It's 5 ChatGPT prompts to help heal your money story. ChatGPT will act as your own spiritual mindset money coach, help you get clear on what you want and why you want it. It'll help you create rituals, affirmations, and safety around money because you deserve to feel happiness. Keep in mind though, ChatGPT is not a therapist. No matter how much we all joke about that, it is not true. If you are suffering deep trauma and deep wounds around money, please seek out a therapist. You deserve that peace. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching this. It truly means the world to me that you're here. If this video resonated with you at all, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I post every Monday and Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you've manifested anything this week, big or small, drop it in the comments. I'd love to celebrate with you. You're not alone. I'm cheering you on always. Bye.